I'm Justin Teilhet, and I work in clay, primarily on the wheel. This is all porcelain, and then have a new form factor with some hand-built pieces that are assembled and on the wall. It's multidisciplinary. I'm welding parts of a kiln, and I'm formulating chemicals for glazes, and I'm, calculating tons of clay. I mean, there's all these different, and now with the wall pieces I'm making maple frames, it's not static. I mean, it's been good to me. I work as hard as I can at it. So, it's what I do. I tell people I'm a failed minimalist, and I'm really drawn to modern minimalism, finding interest in things that have very little on the surface, necessarily. Trying to find the simplest approach to any given form. And, sometimes I go a little overboard. Most of the designs came from the sketchbook originally, and I began to get into design principles like repetition and progression, juxtaposition in the three-dimensional work, the sculptural pieces, and then some of the vessels that are multi-surfaced. And that led to how to take those design principles to other forms in the same material. It's kind of in a nutshell where it started. All the traditional vessel work that I do are based on really traditional formulas. They're my own takes on them. But yeah, classic celadon, a copper red. This is a manganese glaze. Anywhere that you see white on the work, this is the raw porcelain. So it's an English porcelain, it's really, really white. So I try to leave exposed areas on a lot of the work. I was lucky enough to be invited to be on the jury this year. So I got to see everything that applied and everything that was accepted and all the discussions. The jury process lasted much, much longer than the total combined hours of the show. It was enlightening and an honor to be able to look at all those great works that were being reviewed, and met some great people and learned a lot myself. Just tried to give what information I had.